to rest here now.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danins and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Viscint. Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazam.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. Hmm? Right! Right! Hmm.
Whoa!
Right. I doubt it'll ever leave the mausoleum, but better to take care of it before it has a chance.
We need to take another look. Let's see what we can do.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Understood.
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We're unbeatable!
Because there's two of you?
Well, that. But also because we're friends.
Because you're not alone.
The heavens must be smiling.
Looks like we could camp over there.
I should give that artist.
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the service corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
Ah.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Sure. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That was nothing.
Time to work off that last meal.
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword?
How things change.
Your astral arc is truly incredible. Every minute, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Xion.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the one who should.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear. Your voice was kind of quiet.
I said I should be thanking you. Oops.
We don't know what's in here, so stay close to us, okay?
Right. I'll be careful.
Could it be?
That's a big Zoogle. Get lost!
Let me see what I can do!
Burning
Take
away,
this!
Banshee of lightning! Pierce evil!
I never miss!
Denied! Divide! Blaze in the wind! Pierce
Get a
evil!
word! Hurt blood!
Freeze lightner!
Watch Sonic Thrust!
A wailing Banshee of lightning! Radiant Field!
Rip and tear!
I hope you're ready!
Sonic Thrust!
Don't mind if I do!
Dragon
All disasters may
Double
end!
Demon
Come
Fang!
forth
All
and
finish
heal
you
its
here and
security!
now!
Back into the maelstrom! Too much to
Demon
handle!
Fang! Take this!
Burning strike! Raging cascade! Dance in the wind!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance to the sea! Pierce evil! Freeze laser! Where are you going? Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer!
I hope this medicine works at home.
Smash you! Far enough! I'm on it!
Freeze lancer! A wailing
Not
Banshee of
today!
lightning!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Double Demon Fang! Eagle Dive!
I can only rely on myself.
Illuminate the dark!
Rising Wyvern! You're up!
Go! Nothing!
Glimmer Dragon!
Hear me! Flame of
Double Demon
fury!
Fang!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Dare! You're on!
Confiscated!
Dragon Shell!
Glacial
Double
spear!
Demon Fang!
Pierce evil! Freeze lancer!
Double Demon Fang! Now we're
Explode!
Can't get out of this!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! Got
Double Demon Fang!
I can handle it! Lightning orb!
Dance!
Here, lightning condemned!
Burn!
Thunder blast! I'm ready to illuminate the dark! Where are you going?
Shattering
Double
Demon
Demon
Fang! Attack time!
A chain between heaven and earth! Oh, well, it looks like you got useless fire!
You're on! Rip and tear! Double Demon Fang!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the
They're
wall!
not
Stay
fair.
around! Radiant Pierce! One more time! Sight! One more!
Swallow Dare!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Are you okay?
Just what the doctor
You won't
ordered.
get away with that!
Dance in the wind! Reload! Air thrust! I'll bring you back from heaven and earth!
Double Demon!
I
can do this all day. Prepare to be sealed! Double Demon Fang! The flame inside me! The enemy wields arts too!
You'll soon see about that!
Swallow Dare! Burn and Sliver
Dance in the wind!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint idea.
No thing! Not long to go now!
We couldn't have done it without you, though.
Thanks! Come on! Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight!
Escape! Tectonic Drive!
Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing
Try
Banshee
harder.
of lightning!
Watch this! Double Demon Fang!
Here I go! Into the
Lunar
center!
Rondo! Dragon Shell!
Laser ray! A chain between heaven and
You're
earth!
on! Take this!
A wailing
carve
Banshee of
through
lightning!
Swallow Dare! Double Demon Fang!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. That takes care of the odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum status.
Fresh air at last. You okay, Nazamil?
Yes, I'm fine.
Think we can take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's turn back. Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now. Oh.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
This looks so good. I almost want to have it all to myself.
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
How's this?
Right! Alphen?
I wonder what Hevrek 35 would say if they could see our world now.
Whatever their opinion, it would not change the fact that they entrusted us with the future of the Twin Worlds.
Even if you could ask Hevrek 35 what they think, their response would probably be too complicated anyway.
You're not wrong. I guess all we can do is press on and believe what we're doing is right.
You guys want to rest here?
Hi, Hoodle!
The flaming cycle to be let free!
Talon Hurricane!
It's time!
Freeze let out! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Nice! We're in good form!
Great! Don't let up yet!
Things like well together. Does that also come from being
Immobilize that one!
friends?
Indeed. That does seem wise.
No,
Now let's turn the tide!
A wailing Dantean lightning!
The heavens must be smiling.
lost! I'm ready!
This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane! Far enough!
Ignite!
Searing flame!
Double demon fang!
Tectonic punch!
Can't do it! Kisara, frozen!
Hammer! By the power of water!
I'm on it! Try harder!
Talon Hurricane!
Double demon! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
That was unexpected. Why would you jump from so high up?
Oh, I just... Sorry.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
We've arrived. This is Viscint, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Xion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Viscint. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me. But I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
This city feels gentle somehow.
Well, it has always been a fertile land, but maybe the close relationships between residents play a bigger role.
So they get along well?
Okay, who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed. Hey! I'm no cheater.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great! I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's always such a relief to come back here.
I know what you mean. Being on edge all the time is exhausting.
What do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protecting the dream we all share.
You're an instructor, Kisara?
I am. They wanted me for my experience in the previous conflict.
Yikes, I bet she's super strict.
Indeed. Apparently her recruits have nicknamed her the Demon.
Where could Droshin be?
And that's what he said. Can you believe that?
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use Astrat. My friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid...
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Both the Danans and Renans you look really happy.
Of course, there's still the odd dispute, but that happens in any large city.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohoi, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you... just say?
What did you find?
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong. I see a cat. I wonder how Zari's doing.
Got your face stuck in a book as usual, huh? What kind of stuff do you read, anyway?
All sorts of things. Ancient accounts, histories. Just recently, I was reading a book about astral arts.
So what's the point? Does this, like, make your astral arts stronger?
No. I just read because I like to learn. Though, it is also helpful for my research.
Research?
Mm-hmm. For example, I'm looking into whether it's possible to combine Danon magic with Renan astral arts. I'm also interested in the mausoleums and Dana's past.
Okay. I'll admit, I'm not totally following. But, is there a purpose to this research? Like a goal?
A purpose? Well, I guess there is something I'd like to try someday. I want to try writing my own book, instead of just reading what others have written.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. What kind of book do you want to write?
I have several ideas I've been thinking about, but most of all, I'd like to write about Danon magic. Leave as much of my knowledge behind as possible, you know? And also, if there are any other Danons out there who can use magic, like me, maybe that book could help me find them.
Wow, you've really thought this through. You're amazing, you know that?
What's gotten into you? I'll have you know that flattery won't get you anywhere.
Law is correct. All the knowledge you've gained on Danon magecraft would be lost if not made manifest. That book would serve as a guiding light to scholars for generations to come.
You're gonna embarrass me if you keep talking like that. It's no big deal. I just like to study, that's all.
I know what you mean. Whether books or art, there is an indescribable, fragrant allure to those things that have traversed the ages.
Yeah, who doesn't like the smell of old books?
Yeah, totally! They do smell, yummy, don't they?
What? La, please don't eat my books.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a softie. Fine, let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Xion. Or maybe Alvin's rubbed off on you.
Well...
Oh yeah? Great! Law?
Whoa!
Yes!
How about it?
How's this?
You did it!
I guess...
Right.
Kisara.
Hmm? Law?
Ah!
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook, your explanations were really easy to understand.
I bet you'd be a hit with kids, too. That is, if you can manage to not be the demon in this situation as well.
What was that, Law?
Nothing, Miss Kisara.
Menancia always soothes my soul.
I no longer rule here, but it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be... be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dohalim. Stip. Well, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah. This is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it. Words fail me.
What's this thing?
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
What did you find?
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Alphen?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazimil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was Nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds. So I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Viscint.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But I... Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own... friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Viscint where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem. Huh.
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animal's a... The ranch are all grown now!
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.